I'm Dwight Gow and you're watching Newcastle Fan TV.
Hello everyone, welcome to Newcastle Fans TV. My name is Will Dixon. I'm back after a weekend at Silverstone. It was a fantastic time. I went with my dad to watch the Grand Prix, and even if you're not a Formula 1 fan, I would urge you so much to go. It was brilliant. The atmosphere, the music, the food, the actual racing itself was brilliant. It was just a fantastic time. I urge you to go, but I am back. I'm here to talk about football, not Formula 1, and the day I get back, everything seems to be kicking off with Newcastle United. I mean, it's almost as though I planned it. So first of all, the big transfer story is Jacob Murphy. A bid has finally been accepted by Norwich City, as reported by Lee Ryder of the Chronicle, of around 12 million. I'm seeing reports of 12.5 million, which was the valuation that I was saying before. Should be the price that we should be looking to pay for Jacob Murphy. I mean, Norwich were demanding something like £16 million at one point. That's a big fee for them anyway. I know the club aren't in the best financial position. He'll be flying to Ireland where the Newcastle squad are to finalise the personal terms. And we have a good number of wingers at the club. We have Aarons, we have Atsu, we have Richie. But it seems as though, as well as Jacob Murphy, we are still looking to add one more. That man being Sheyi Ojo from Liverpool. We are still looking at him and looking to bring him in on loan. I can only imagine it is for Rafa to make sure that he has the depth in numbers. I've already said that I think Ojo is kind of on a similar pathway to Aarons in his sort of development. Young English, few Premier League games. The games that he has played done very well, but still only played a few games. Still has a lot to prove. I really don't know how much game time Sheyi Ojo will get at Newcastle, but obviously the big news is Jacob Murphy. I can see where some people are saying that Jacob Murphy is no better than Aarons, but I think Murphy is a couple of steps ahead in terms of his development. He's had the loans at Coventry, and he had the season in the Championship with Norwich. And he's proven himself. He's sort of settled in, playing professionally, consistently as well. And I think he'll be a fantastic addition to our squad. And getting into wingers has meant that one winger has left, and that one being Yoan Gouffran, who was signed for a Turkish side, who I've tried to memorise the name for, but I still haven't. But anyway, Yoan Gouffran has left on a free transfer. We knew that Newcastle had offered him a contract extension. However, he has turned that down and gone to Turkey, which is quite a strange one, to be honest. But maybe he wanted more money. Maybe he wasn't so sure on the game time he would be getting. But I would say thanks, Yoan Gouffran, for your services. He wasn't that good for us. It has to be said. Over that period of time, had a very good first half of the season, it must be said. The other story is Adam Armstrong did not travel with the Newcastle squad to Ireland because he was signing for Bolton Wanderers on a season-long loan deal. A lot of speculation about will he go, will he stay. I think he was involved in the Hearts friendly, but don't quote me on that. I believe he was, but no wait, I think he was. Played the second half and wasn't that great. I have been away from internet this whole weekend, so please forgive me on that. But I think this is probably the right move for Adam Armstrong. We've been looking at strikers the whole summer. We probably are going to do that as soon as we sorted out the wingers. We've been talking about Andre Gray, for example. And with those players coming in, even if Mitrovic or Murphy, or maybe even both were to leave, Armstrong's opportunities in the Premier League would be very much limited. I know a lot of people wanted him involved this season, but if you remember for Barnsley last season, he wasn't outstanding. I thought he did all right, but he wasn't completely out of this league. He only scored 6 goals from an advanced position, which isn't great. This season, I think it's a good move for him going to Bolton. Obviously, Sammy Amiobi is there, having been released by Newcastle, a first-team player at Bolton. Because I know Lee was saying this in the video about the players that went on the tour to Ireland, that he would send Adam Armstrong out to like a Leeds or maybe even a Reading or something like that, a high-end Championship club. However, going for the bottom end, Armstrong is going to be at the forefront because at those clubs where they're looking for promotion, they're looking to get in the best players they possibly can. Whereas clubs lower down the league are going to be more willing to give Adam Armstrong a chance as a kind of like a quick fix to be able to make sure that they survive in that league. And him getting the most game time at this stage is essential for Adam Armstrong's development. I think he'll do very, very well. I wish him all the very, very best of luck, and I very much hope that he will be back next season and will be in a Premier League squad with us. There are all the big transfer rumours for today. I hope you've enjoyed the video. Please make sure you subscribe and like the video. I've been Will Dixon. This has been Newcastle Fans TV, and I will see you later. Goodbye for now.